Okay, hi guys, so today I'm going to do just one more video before I go for today. The lighting's probably going to be really crud in here because of my window. So I'm going to try and move over here a little bit. See if the lighting's a bit over here. Right, so I'm going to review my BB cream, and I'm also going to review my lip products. I'm just going to review lipsticks, that's what I'm going to review today. If you guys want a separate review on any other things that by makeup that I've got, and I will do that for you. But first off, I'm going to do my BB cream. This is by Garnier. This is the combination to oily skin. It is an all-in-one immediately perfected skin anti-shine, blurs pores and imperfections, evens tone, boosts glow and moisturise, SPF 20 UV protection. This doesn't actually break me out. It does say on the back what it's meant to do. I will read that off in a minute though, because there's a sticker in the way. But this is the bottle. It says light Claire. I hope I don't look too orange on camera, but it's just basically a BB cream. I like the actual, I'm not going to pour it out because I don't want to waste any on my hand, but it basically looks like that. I know the tube that some people have got is smaller, but this is my tube for the UK that they do. And this is the 40ml version of it. And that's going to go a long way. I'm still going to get a backup though, at some point this week. I'm just going to try and take this off. It says here, after 4 weeks, skin looks less oily, pore appearance is minimised, imperfections appear visibly reduced, skin radiance is improved. And this has actually happened, well, it's not 4 weeks yet, but this actually is already starting to happen to me. And so my skin is really clear, like you can hardly see my acne. Well, it's not acne, it's actually just scarring, but you can actually less see it. I have got a highlight on, obviously. I've got a blush on. I have got a bit of a bronzer, which I might just take the bronzer off, because the bronzer actually makes me look a bit brown, and I don't like that. Because I applied it with a fluff brush, not a fluff brush. I've applied it with a blush brush. So yeah. Going into my Makeup Academy, well, not Makeup Academy, going into my lipsticks. This is my first lipstick. This is by Makeup Academy. This is in the colour, I'm not too sure what the colour is, shade 11. And it's sort of a pretty brown colour. I will swatch it. It's a pretty colour. I love this colour. Again, you can build up the pigmentation for it, but they are pigmented, really pigmented anyway. Because I'm wearing one today. This is a glittery one, so you won't really see it very well, but that's the brown one. These are actually, to be honest, I think that the Makeup Academy ones are really creamy. They're easy to apply. The smell isn't that bad. It's like floral. It's not like as if you go to like a fake lipstick and you get that weird smell. It's not like that, like a chalky, not a chalky, but like a fake smell. It's not like that. These are really lovely, and they're pigmented, creamy, and that's what I love about them. And they're really cheap as well, so they're easy to get. This is shade 16 in Nectar, and it's sort of a pretty orangey, corally red. It's nearly enough red. It's more, I'd say more like a corally red, but it's really pretty. And it looks like that. You can really see it. It's bam in your face though, so I wouldn't be wearing it until like Christmas. This is the one that I'm wearing today, and this is shade 5, and it's a pretty glittery pink. If I can get it to swatch properly. It's probably going to come through as brown because there is stuff on my hand. I hope it doesn't come through as brown. I hope it comes through as pink. Yeah, it's come through as pink, but you can sort of see it. Then I have 3. The glittery one is, you feel the glitter. That's the only bad thing about that one. But apart from that, the pigmentation is lovely on it. I then have this one by Makeup Academy. 1 minute, I think the actual stuff's moved. Oh well. again, the things come off, so if you run out of lipstick, you've got that. Or if you've got a client and you don't want to dip your brush into your lipstick, you've got the bottom one. But this is shade 2, and it's sort of a pretty purpley colour. It's a step down from one of the colours in here that I like and that my mum likes on me. It's not a stupid colour though. So there you go, it's a really pretty colour. I then have the Everyday Nude, and this is just in Bare. It's just a pretty white nude. Well, not a white nude, but it's a nude. It looks like that. I then have Makeup Academy, and this is in the colour Juicy. And it looks like so. Again, creamy, there's nothing wrong with them. So that's them. I'm running out of swatching room, so I'm just going to try and grab a wet wipe. I'm just going to move my pot. It's just fallen. And I'm just going to grab my wet wipes I keep here. And I'm just going to wipe these swatches off so I don't run out of room. Okay, going on to Seeing. No, actually going on to my next one. This is by Estee Lauder. I love the feeling of this, really creamy, and it is an actual lip cream, intense lip cream, and this is in 710 Volt, and it looks like this. This is the one that my mum really loves on me. It's a pretty colour. Here you go. And she doesn't think it looks stupid, and I don't, to be honest. It's like a pretty fall colour. The next one is by Max Factor. Creamy again. I love the pigmentation on this, and this is in the colour 830 Dusky Rose. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but it's by Max Factor, and it looks like this. I have a dupe to this, which I'll show you in a minute, but it's a little bit darker, I think, or it's a little bit lighter. I'm not too sure. I always get it mixed up. But it's either one of those two. I'm just trying to put it back. But it's creamy and it looks really pretty on my hand. I then have 2 lipsticks by Seeing. Right, the pigmentation on this one here, this pink one, is really pretty. It's really lovely. The pigmentation on this one is not so good. You'd expect it to be because of the colour of it. The only other con that I have about it is this one's broke, and I don't really like that, but I will swatch these for you guys anyway. Apart from that, they're really lovely lipsticks. They're really creamy. It's just the pigmentation. I mean, like, that's the peachy one. You'd expect it to be a bit more vibrant, but that's the pink one. I then have some random ones here. I don't know really there's 2 in here that are really creamy. The rest are sort of really chalky. It's sort of like hard to talk about. This one is a dupe to Max Factor's one, and it's really creamy. It's almost a dupe to, yeah, I just said it's a dupe to Max Factor's. It's just a little bit more pinker. You can sort of see that's Max Factor, that's the pinker one. So you can sort of see the difference between them. I think it's started to rain again. Anyway, I have another one by the same it's by the same person, but it's that Everyday Purple that people don't like to wear. And apart from that, these are really creamy, so I love the things those give. I'll only swatch one of these other ones, so I'll just put one back and just swatch one, but I'll swatch this gold one. Now, the pigmentation is fine. There's lovely pigmentation on these. Just, they're not creamy and they're chalky and they taste weird on my lip. But this is the gold colour of the 4. But it's alright, I guess, in a way. I then have this one, which is by Maybelline, and this is in 530 Fatal Red. I don't think I'll be using this. I think this will probably be more of my horror collection, not horror collection, but more for my when I do like horror looks and things for Halloween. It'll be like blood colour, and that's it there. My mum doesn't really like it. She's not keen on it. it doesn't look very nice. Oh, I've missed one out. Here you go. This is by L'Oreal, and this is in Invincible Kiss Proof. And it looks like so. I'll swatch it. It's a pretty colour though. It's a pretty colour. Not disputing it's not. There it is, see? So yeah, that is the finished look. Well, not the finished look, but the finished videos for today. I hope you liked the video, guys. Please obviously leave comments for more if you would like to see more, but thank you for watching the video. Bye guys.